for still being here. Week 5. You made it through until week 5. After this week, you're moving 150 minutes a week, the recommended time of exercise. I hope you will find a way to continue with this habit. And I would love to upload videos in the future to mix it up with gym workouts, outdoor sessions, and skill work. I really just wanted to let you know that this is not it. Movement never gets boring. There's so many options. And if you want to keep moving, I hope you know there's so many ways for everyone and nothing needs to stay the same. You can switch it up as you like all the time. But I hope this challenge gave you a great kickstart. Okay, so let's get started. 25 minutes strength. Here we go. Good morning. Stand with your feet hip width apart and hinge at the hips, keeping your spine long and chest open. Pulse up and down with small controlled movements. You should feel this in your hamstrings, glutes and lower back. The full posterior chain working together. Keep a slight bend in your knees and core engaged. Your back flat, not rounded. This movement strengthens and wakes up muscles often neglected in daily life. It's a simple but powerful way to get those back muscles activated. Deep squat hold. Sink into a deep squat with your feet flat, heels grounded and chest lifted. Now reach both arms straight overhead and keep your core tight. This challenges your hip, ankle, shoulder and thoracic mobility all at once, but you know the drill already. Press your knees out and stay tall through your spine, no collapsing forward. This position opens your hips, strengthens your legs and builds mobility for your ankles, knees and lower back. If your heels lift or your chest drops, adjust your stance or use support until your body adapts. The deep squat is a foundational position. The more time you spend here, the better you move everywhere else. Full Superman hold. Lay face down with your arms extended overhead and legs straight behind you. On your inhale, lift your chest, arms and legs off the ground, squeezing your glutes and shoulder blades. Keep your neck neutral and core engaged. You're creating one strong line from fingertips to toes. You should feel activation through your lower back, glutes, hamstrings and upper back. Hold the position with control, breathing steadily and staying long through your spine. Start in a high plank position with your hands under your shoulders, body in a straight line and core tight. As you press forward, press out from your shoulders, pushing the floor away to engage your upper body. At the same time, use your toes to push forward with speed. Keep your hips level and avoid letting your lower back arch. Imagine keeping the form of a banana while pushing forward. This dynamic movement prepares your wrists, shoulders and core for more load like handstands, for example. Three-way lunge. We start on the right side. Start by standing tall, engage your core. Step forward into a lunge, keeping your knee in line with your ankle. Then push back to standing. From there, step out to the side into a lateral lunge, keeping your chest lifted. Next, step back into reverse lunge. With each step, make sure your torso stays upright and your movements are controlled. No rushing. Same exercise on the left leg. Lunge over toes on the right side. Step into your lunge, keeping your chest upright and your core engaged. As you lower down, allow your front knee to travel forward over your toes. This is key for improving ankle mobility. Don't worry if your knee goes beyond your toes, as long as your heel stays grounded and your movement is controlled. Keep your back knee just above the floor. By focusing on this deeper range of motion, you will increase flexibility and strength for your ankles, quads and calves. Same exercise on the left. Diamond push-ups to push back. Start in a push-up position with your hands close together, forming a diamond shape under your chest. Lower yourself down, keeping your elbows close to your body and your chest heading towards your hands. Press back up, and after each rep, shift into a downward dog position to give your shoulders, wrists and arms a well-needed rest. With each set, you will build strength in your triceps and chest. I know this is hard, but you can do it. Hand walk to rows. Start in a standing position, then slowly walk your hands out into a high plank. keeping your body in a straight line. Once you're in the plank, keep your core engaged as you perform a row, once on the right, once on the left side, pulling your elbow towards your ribs. After the row, walk your hands back towards your feet and stand up tall. Slowly lower yourself into a squat, keeping your knee aligned and chest lifted. You can choose to extend your non-working leg either in front of you or behind you. Go as slow as you can while you keep the control, then press back up for your standing leg to return to the top. Focus on keeping your weight in your heel. This exercise builds leg strength, balance and mobility and can be adjusted based on your level of difficulty. We do the same exercise on the left side. Start by standing tall with your core engaged. Lift one leg out to the side, tapping your foot on the ground before bringing it back up, keeping the movement slow and controlled. Next, bend your lifted leg, bringing your knee up towards your chest, then extend it straight out to the side. Keep your standing legs slightly bent for extra control and avoid leaning to one side. Keep your torso tall and your hips square. This movement is great for hip flexor activation, quad strengthening, and improving overall lower body mobility. We do the same exercise on the other side. Start in a deep squat position with your feet flat and your chest lifted. From here, shift your weight slightly into one leg and extend the opposite knee straight out in front of you, keeping the motion controlled. Focus on using your quad and hip flexor to extend the leg while maintaining balance and keeping your torso upright. Return the leg back into the squat position and repeat the extension on the other side. This movement mimics the strength and control needed for pistol squats as it builds unilateral strength in the legs and activates your hip flexors. Keep your standing leg active and try to extend the opposite leg as high as your flexibility and control allows. A low to high plank. Start in a forearm plank position, keeping your elbows directly under your shoulders and your body in a straight line. To transition into a high plank, push up onto your palms while keeping your core tight and your hips steady. As you press up, engage your triceps to extend your arms fully, focusing on controlled movement rather than speed. Keep your elbows slightly soft, avoid locking them out, and maintain a strong, stable torso throughout the movement. Once in a high plank, hold for a moment to ensure good form before lowering back down into the forearm plank. Negative slow push-ups. Start in a regular push-up position with your hands under your shoulders and body in a straight line. Slowly lower your body towards the ground, taking about 3 to 5 seconds. Focus on control and engaging your chest, shoulders and triceps. Make sure your back stays flat, no arching. The slower the descent, the more time to give your muscles time to work, which helps build strength and control. Once you reach the bottom, drop your knees to the floor and reset for the next rep. Adductor pulses. We start on the right. Lay on your side with your bottom leg extended and your top leg bent, foot placed flat in front of you. From here, lift your bottom leg slightly off the ground and begin to pulse it upwards in small, controlled movements. Focus on really squeezing through your inner thigh, your adductors, with each pulse, keeping the motion tight. Keep your core gently engaged and avoid rocking your hips. These small movements create deep activation and help strengthen muscles that often get overlooked. Do the same exercise on the left side. Flex in and out. Lay flat on your stomach with your legs extended and your arms resting at your sides or under your head for support. Begin pulsing your legs in and out, moving from the inner thigh as you draw the leg towards your midline and then slightly out to the side. Focus on squeezing through the adductors as you move, keeping your movement small but controlled. Keep your torso and hips stable, avoid any rocking or shifting. Frog squat. Start with your feet wide, toes pointing outwards. Lower into a deep squat, bring your elbows inside your knees and gently press outwards to open your hips. Allow your body to lean slightly forward. Your elbows should provide some light resistance, helping to engage the inner thighs and open up your hips further. Push through your heels to return to standing, squeezing your glutes at the top. It's great for opening up the hips compared to a traditional squat. Squat side step. Start in a squat position with your feet shoulder width apart and your core engaged. From here, step your right leg out to the side, tapping your foot lightly, then bring it back to center without standing up in between. Immediately step your left leg out to the side and tap, keeping your body low and your chest lifted the entire time. Stay in a deep squat position throughout. Deep squat pulses. Start by sinking into a very deep squat, keeping your feet flat on the floor, knees tracking over your toes and your chest lifted. Lower your hips as deep as you can, ideally with your thighs parallel to the floor or lower, and make sure your back stays straight. Once in position, begin pulsing up and down in small controlled movements, focusing on keeping your knees wide and your weight in your heels. Engage your glutes, quads and inner thighs as you pulse. Keep the pulses slow and steady, maintaining the tension in your legs without fully relaxing. Yes, that's it. First day done. The workouts are getting longer and more challenging. I guess you recognized already, but you can do it. As this is our last week, I would love for you to think about how you can continue afterwards. I think you saw already that I put letters in the end of my videos. So for example, after the challenge, you can do a 25 minutes outdoor run instead of doing a workout with the letter C for cardio in the end. Or you can do a gym strength session instead of a follow-along workout with the letter S for strength. I just wanted to give you an idea that this is a good mix, and it's good to mix it up with different motoric skills, for example mobility, cardio and strength. So see you tomorrow for another session. Bye!